Yo, welcome everybody. Papa Swoleo. Got my different little background set up today. Feeling amped for a little bit of a change. Welcome everyone to episode 414 of The Daily Mother... A Swole.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Welcome everyone, the most muscular podcast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. And today, you are concerned, you're curious, you're wondering, how do you stay entertained and excited about your fitness? And I've been getting a lot of messages, not just about motivation, not just about discipline, but about having fun and about being entertained and about sticking to it. Because discipline and motivation are related, but it's all about sticking to it. And if you're not doing it, it doesn't matter. Welcome, come on through the door. Welcome to episode 414 of the most muscular Swolecast and broadcast in the realm. Every day live right here on Facebook. You can catch every episode on YouTube. And also, if you would like to listen to the podcast, go to SoundCloud or iTunes. And remember, if you have not left a review on iTunes, please do so. You might have to do it from a desktop computer, but please drop me an honest review if you can. And also, if you haven't left a review here on Facebook, you're able to leave a review here on my fan page as well. So if you haven't, do so. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Let's make a little flex. Looking good, feeling right, feeling tight. Yeah, looking pretty good, looking pretty swole today. Today's all about enjoyment. Today's all about entertainment with your fitness. Now, when it comes to your exercise, when it comes to your fitness, and let me just zoom in here a little bit. When it comes to your fitness, when it comes to your entertainment, let's look at this for a moment. So, we have fun / entertainment. And this is what most people are looking for. This is what most people are looking for. Getting a little glare here. Little glare. Can we see that okay? Going a little custom today. I'm just gonna zoom in all the way actually, right here. That way we can do this and then I'll zoom out. You can hear my voice, that's all that matters. Okay, I'll rage a little bit. Fun and entertainment. So these two things here, people are usually looking for. You're looking for one or the other. You're looking for fun, and you're looking for your entertainment. And so, getting a lot of that light glare. A lot of that light glare, which doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter too much. You guys can see. Okay? Fun, entertainment. Now, because people are looking for fun, because people are looking for entertainment, they tend to do a couple different things. You start looking for exercises that are going to fall in that category. So, fun is going to be things that you enjoy. Okay? Things you enjoy, and that makes sense. You might enjoy something. It's going to keep you entertained. We're just going to put it here. But then over here, we're going to have work. Okay? So fun and work. And a lot of you know where I'm going to go with this, but fun and work are two completely different segments. So fun might be, what are some other words for fun you're going to enjoy? These are synonyms. I'm not going to sit here like a fucking thesaurus. But you enjoy, you're entertained. It's something that makes you happy. It feels like, I'm going to say it feels like leisure, because we're relating this to exercise. We're going to relate this to exercise, so it feels like leisure when work has an effect, not necessarily fun, could be tedious, and or boring. And you might be associating it with something that you don't like or enjoy. And that's generally what work is, and that's what they say work, let's say, a career is something that you enjoy, right? A career is fun, and work is a job, right? And you guys have heard these things before, career versus, when you have things like that, career versus a job. So you'll have something that you love to do, like I'm passionate about fitness, so it's a career. But if you work at a supermarket, it's for money, so it's work. It's a job. You don't consider that a career. But when you start looking at these two columns, you realize that fun and work give two different effects, right? Fun and work do two different things. So fun is going to be like, it's something that you want to do, something that you might do in your leisure time. If you had time to do anything you wanted in the world, you might do something in this fun column. In the work column, you wouldn't necessarily do that in your leisure time. You do work when you have to do something. And the key to all of this, people, is that you need to look at your fitness as work. Jay says the gym has not been fun lately, but I've been consistent. And that's because fun does not have any place. This is the kicker. This is the punchline. This is where we're wrapping this up. And this is where I'm putting all this together. Fitness is not supposed to be fun. Fitness is not supposed to be done. Fitness is something that your body does. Fitness is something that your body is designed to do. It's designed to lift things, push, run, jump. Your body is designed to do it. You're able to do it because your body is meant to. It's meant to. It's not necessarily something that your body is designed to do for fun or entertainment. It's for function, for hunting, for farming, fishing, for escaping danger, for building shelter, for having sex and reproducing. This is what the body's for. That's what the body is designed to do. When it comes to getting a result, okay? And what I want to make very clear is that if you want to build a house, would you say you're going to, I feel like being entertained, I'm gonna build a house? No, you want a result. Right? You want a result. So if you want to build a house, you're going to work and you're going to build that house. You're going to put effort in, you're going to have to construct a house. And that's work. That's work, but it's effect. It's effect. If you're building a house, that's an effect. You're ending with that. It's not necessarily fun, it's tedious and boring. You think building a house is entertaining? You think building a house is smooth sailing? It's boring, brick by brick. Let's say you're building it brick by brick. Let's say you ever watch one of those videos where someone builds a mud hut in the woods. It's boring. It's boring. It's the same thing. You build, you fire, you make one brick of clay, one. Again, one. And you put it all together. It's not entertainment, but it's work towards a goal. You're doing A, B, C so you can get to D. Yeah? E, F, G to get to H. You have to do one at a time, and you have to put them together. You have to put them together, and you have to do the job at hand. You have to put the work in. You have to put the work in, and it's only going to happen. It's only going to lead to your result if it's work. If it's fun and entertainment, it might. It might. Some people enjoy the work. Some people enjoy the work, and it really helps if you do. It helps if you do. But this is the key. It helps if you enjoy the work, but it doesn't matter if you enjoy the work. It's irrelevant if you enjoy fitness. That's what I want to make clear. It's absolutely, and it sounds fucked up, it sounds crazy, it sounds, wrong. It sounds like, oh my God, that's not fun. Like, why do people do that? It doesn't matter if you enjoy exercise. I'm going to get in a little bit closer to Papa Swolio's face. It doesn't matter if you enjoy exercise. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you enjoy working out. It doesn't matter if you enjoy training. It does not matter. Sounds rude, sounds cruel, doesn't sound right, doesn't sound like something you'll see on TV or someone's going to try to sell you at the gym. Doesn't matter if you enjoy it. Because where are the results gotten? Where are you going to get the results? Where are you going to do the work? It's like, for real. Like, I don't like to build a house. I don't want to do it that way. I don't want to do it with the bricks and that. Well, then it sounds like you're not going to be building a house. You want to lose weight, you want to build muscle, you want to look a certain way, then you have to do this work. Like this type of work, like let's say right here in this circle. Like you have to do this, right? So let's say you have to lift the weights, eat the food, X, Y, and Z. You have to do what's in this box. It doesn't matter if you like it. You have to do this. That's just the fact, right? You have to do this work over here, regardless of whether or not it tickles your pickle, whether it makes you happy. So you start to see the pattern that it is absolutely irrelevant whether you enjoy training. You can like it. A lot of people do. You like the results, so you learn to like it. You have to work at it. You have to work and practice liking it. I don't know if that makes sense. You have to learn to like it. You have to learn to love it. You have to learn to entertain yourself by it. And a lot of you watching this feel entitled to enjoyment. You feel entitled that this should be entertaining. Everything I do should be fun. Oh man, I shouldn't like this. This is boring. I should be having a good time. No, you shouldn't. You should not be having a good time. You should be putting in fucking work. And trust me, it takes practice to like it. You don't deserve to like it inherently. You have to work at it. It's a relationship with yourself and with the activity at hand. Learn to be the best at it. Learn to challenge yourself. Learn to like the challenge. Learn to love the burn. Learn to love the burn. Maybe you hate the burn, but you love the result and the way you look in the mirror. Then learn to love the burn based on the fact that you know what it's going to give you. You have to work on liking it. You have to work on loving it. You have to work on enjoying it. You have to work at it. You're not going to love it automatically. Very important concept. I think a lot of people think that they have to like it. They go in, wow, this workout was so much fun. It was so great. I love the music. Put some fucking headphones on and do the work. Like, the people that are going in looking for entertainment at first are the ones that aren't going to get results to begin with. Or they're not going to stick to it, or they're not going to they're in a group class, or they're not getting targeted results. They're doing stuff they probably shouldn't be doing. If you're looking for entertainment, you're also, here's another thing. Here's another thing in closing. If you're looking for entertainment, you're dependent on that. When there's work involved, when you have to do the work to get the result, when you have to do the work to get the result, you're not dependent on the source. You're not dependent on the source. You're not dependent on that group class. You're not dependent on the music that's playing. You're not dependent on that gym, because you don't care whether or not you do it there or anywhere. You're there to do work. You're looking to do the work to get the accomplished goal. You're looking to fucking get it done. So for example, if that gym that has that class that you enjoy and it's closed, or the instructor leaves, oh, they left, oh man, I really like that teacher, oh this, and then you don't go anymore, and then all of a sudden you stop working out. Like, why? Because you're dependent on that source of entertainment. Because you're looking at it as a source of entertainment, and it makes you vulnerable. It makes you vulnerable because you're looking at it with the wrong lens. You're looking at it from the wrong angle. You need to look at it as the work, and finding and working at making it entertainment, and working at enjoying it, and working at making it something that you want to do, that you love to do, because you know what's going to get you. That's the key. That's the key. That's the key. That's the kicker. That's everything. You need to work at that fun. And this is Saturday. It's Saturday right now, and a lot of you, might be getting things from me in the mail about little tips and tricks and things I do on the weekends. So check your emails and stuff. But it's the weekend, and this is where things get psychological. This is where people fall off the track. This is where people get very lackadaisical, and they're looking for reprieve. They're looking for escapism from the week, doing things that they didn't like to do. However, who wants to do more work? Who wants to put in more work? Well, it comes down to whether or not you really want those results. And if you do, then you do the work. And that's simple. Enjoyment, love it, hate it, doesn't matter. A plus B equals C. You do the fucking work because that's going to get you the effect that you want. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 414 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most absolutely yoked, gain-trained show in the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex. Our biceps. Thank you for joining me every day live here. Facebook, remember you can catch all these episodes also on YouTube, catch the replays. You can also catch on the timeline on Facebook. And you can listen to all these podcasts on SoundCloud and iTunes. Make sure you get your pump on. Hit me up. Let me know what you're training today. Drop in the comments what you are lifting today on a Saturday. And make sure you're doing work. Make sure you're not looking for fun, because today is a day where you have to put in the sweat equity. Peace out. Peace, McGee's. Deuce, Magoose. I'll see all y'all tomorrow. I'll catch you on Instagram, posting up IG stories and all that later today. So, see you later, everyone. Have a great Saturday.